Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special program. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm hosting with...
An old friend, right? Meowdy, everyone. My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be in this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be here.
Let's give everyone a cheery applause!
That is so cute. But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
W ogóle ciekawe, czy był
Why don't we
jakiś
find
livestream,
out
gdzie był
by
Saju
taking a
i
look at the version
Koi
4.5
tym samym.
trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drug fruits consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Pinewood could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that?
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Chiori, your shipment's here.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Przynajmniej muzyka zawsze Michał robi dobrze.
Let's go, Tomato. Delicate as silk. Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Nawet nie działa z nią dobrze.
Is Chiori here? I'd like to return my outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Okej, tu może taktycznie to pominąć. Już.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo! Huh? It's just a piece of fabric? Oh, why was it in the box?
Whoa, it's actually really beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive, like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, it must have taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat
Może dlatego, że
abilities,
to jest
so
przygotowane
let's take a moment to appreciate her
wcześniej.
fighting style.
Let's.
Fighting.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me
Jaka,
what to do.
i przynajmniej Kit już znam, więc nic więcej się nowego nie dowiem teraz. Ale... sobie tak teraz jak się patrzy na liki odnośnie jak działają postacie. Wszystkich się po prostu wcześniej. Może nie dosłownie wszystko, ale raczej, ale po prostu większość. W ogóle czemu nie dalej nowej muzyki w tym w Ravestream?
Oh my god, she's so cool! Like, have you seen her doll? It's so cute. You could say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
Yeah, and I love her animations. They're so sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
I love her
Może i są
swords,
dobre,
they're
ale
super,
dość
super
podobne
cool.
do
I'm gonna
animacji
add them to my own
Kit.
collection.
Did you see that during her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her own blades to cut fabric, she also uses an automaton named Tamoto. Her longtime personal assistant is always ready to help produce and model her designs. Tamoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
Ciekawe, jak
It's
długa
like
jest
she
jej
has
infuzja.
an
W sumie nie
aura that
pamiętam, jak długa
proclaims
jest
to
jej infuzja.
everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, totally. Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistance into combat too. During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tamoto to attack her opponents.
prostu gry
She also
wrestling.
performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack and defense stats.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her dash to attack enemies from
catching
multiple
skill.
angles. And as an experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tamoto is active and there are other geoconstructs on the field.
Dokładnie.
Okay.
By unlocking one
Czyli
of her
w skrócie mówiąc,
specific
nawianie działa.
talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Oh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Ej,
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't
Czego
like to
oni
waste her
używają
time
to
on
nawi?
trivial matters. If someone tests her patience,
Nie
then she'll end the battle with
można.
a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
Ale nie jestem najlepszym
Chiori may be a
supportem dla
professional
nawi.
designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
That's what makes her a true designer. Her travels will definitely be smoother when she's in the party. And more fashionable.
Jest bardzo dziwna pasywka.
Well, maybe not.
Oh?
Chiori tends to run into a lot of trouble. It might be because of her blunt personality, but unexpected problems often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself out of those situations quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has been
anyway.
very successful. Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Tibet.
Już zapomniałem, jak
So
oni
she's
długo
always
opisują
looking for
jedną
ways to increase its
postać.
exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ooh. I bet she probably has to go all out on Fashion Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Sasoria chapter, will become available in version 4.5. Travelers
Jest
will
ja
be
muszę
able to
jeszcze
accompany
zrobić
Chiori as she
story
confronts
quest.
unexpected
Navi
challenges during
Cloud
Fontaine
Retainer.
Fashion Week.
How curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually, travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori. Lynette's hangout event will also be available in version 4.5.
Spodziewałem się
After
tego, ale
travelers
bardzo
complete her
chętnie
quest,
przyjmę.
they'll receive a special reward. The Fatometer.
Awesome.
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer. So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Fatometer. It seems pretty
Wiesz, jak
convenient,
zdali,
right?
że sobie po prostu przedmiot,
sure.
który będzie
Especially if you're as easily
rzucał losowe
overwhelmed and
liczby.
indecisive as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the Fatometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Fatometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first.
Wait. Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I
Ta
think
raczej nie
I'll
jest,
be sitting
akurat
this
to
one out.
raczej nie jest
I already got
losowe,
to
ale...
introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
That's rough.
Yikes. Oh, my turn. Oh.
You were so close. Well, it seems like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go.
Uh,
We'll have event wishes from Chiori
Okej,
and
i to-
Ito in the first half of version
To chyba dobrze ich
4.5.
dobrali, bo jednak
A
Chiori działa
new
dobrze z Ito.
5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon event banner.
here's a small spoiler for you.
Ładnie
New
wygląda
5-star
przynajmniej ten
sword
miecz.
comes with a defense bonus.
Not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
That's something that travelers will have to try out for themselves.
O tym nie
Novelet and
pomyślałem.
Coswell will also rerun in the second half of
A
version
słuchaj,
4.5.
ale i tak nice.
Be sure to check them
I
out if
niby
either
let.
of them interest you. Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have
Dokładnie.
information about a new type of wish. The chronicled wish.
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from version 4.5. The chronicled wish. The chronicled wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Dilu.
Nice.
They'll also be able to obtain
Okay.
weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
Wow.
Ok, tylko jak on działa?
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner, won't it be kind of hard to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
Nope. You can chart a specific course for the character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also
Okej, czyli po
guaranteed
prostu...
an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character. The same is true for weapon pulls.
That's neat.
O, czyli to jest po prostu 50-50 na tym, co chcesz. Czyli nice. Oj, patrząc po tym, że teraz są 3 postacie standarda, dodaję w następnym patchu, będą następne. I to będą postacie zliłe. No. To będzie zasadniczo nice banner. I w końcu będę mógł dostać kieszynku. Ale dobrze to zrobili. Myślałem, że to będzie znacznie gorzej. A i przy okazji można w końcu dostać te bronie, które przepadły wcześniej. To także definitywnie plus. W końcu zrobili coś teoretycznie dobrego. Dało się to nadal zrobić lepiej, ale i tak jest dobre.
Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one thing that I have to clarify. These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not
Masens.
appeared on any recent banners.
Oraz postacie ze standardu.
More details about the chronicled wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement. Be sure to keep an eye out if you're interested in
A
them.
no tak, bo dokładne rzeczy pewnie
version
później
4.5
powiedzą.
will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
Okay, we've just finished the event wish section of the program. Let's take a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan.
Okej. Dobra, więc tak. Add nowy banner. Gdzie można wybrać postacie. Znaczy, no po prostu chwilę na postacie, na której chcesz. Tak na razie to wygląda git. Dobra, zobaczmy, co mają dalej do powiedzenia.
Welcome back to the version 4.5 special program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Let me see here. A bottle?
Huh.
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy. And judging from our surroundings, maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo. Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy event. As the city of Mondstadt continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results. Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people of Mondstadt can learn more about alchemy, and the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah,
I w
definitely.
końcu dodają
Especially since
łatki
travelers
w
will get to
fabule.
run the potion shop during this event.
Oh?
Znaczy
And
no,
what'll
bardziej
that look
znacząco,
like?
chociaż i tak to jest
In
nadal
the
event.
Alchemical Ascension event, travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's
Po
revenue and
prostu
expand their
klasyczne
business.
eventy.
So it's a management
To wygląda w
sim.
sumie trochę
Ooh, I
jak
love that.
Yeah, exactly.
ten event ze Star
Travelers
Raila
who build up
z
the revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able
muzeum.
to earn various rewards. These include Primo Gems and a 4-star polearm, Dialogues of Desert Sages.
Nice.
Po prostu
Travelers can
dla...
also look forward to meeting
travelers.
familiar companions at the shop. Travelers can scale their business even faster if they fulfill these special customers' requirements.
Oh, sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears, right?
Well, she doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
Ahem. We've completely
She
gone
is-
off topic.
she
Let's
is
get back to
sucrose.
introducing
That's a
the most
question.
important event, the Feline Fortress Furtasy. The Traveler and Paimon have encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat, but this time they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
Ah, that makes sense. Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats. Cat lovers of Teyvat, unite!
To be precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail.
Oh.
A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content. Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food. Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry friends at the
Okej, nie
throne of
zauważyłem, że
Meower.
But playing with cats can be a little
zasłaniam
tricky.
odrobinę
They'll get
napisy.
angry if you do something that makes them
Chyba to
uncomfortable.
aż tak
Just
nie
do
powinno
your
być
best.
przeszkadzające.
Once travelers have become good friends with
nice.
all of the cats, they'll
Prawda,
be able to
eventy to
meet a
eventy, a
special
nawet
friend.
jak na razie te
Yep.
eventy nie wyglądają
And it
źle.
seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games. In Teyvat, they're pretty closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers
Niby.
returning to the Cat's Tail to play some Genius Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some
Nikt
cards.
nie gra w sumie w TCG, ale...
Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours
Ciekawe
in a
jakby miał
day.
działać
You might
karty
be in
niewiele
trouble
to...
then. Version 4.5 is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius Invocation TCG for all travelers.
Aside from playing with cats and engaging in card games, the developers also prepared some challenges that will give travelers the opportunity to show up their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Wow. Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder that place has so many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
I meant that the cannon will be used to take down slimes.
Oh, that's cool too.
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So, in this event, travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes. Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
Ooh.
Yes,
Give me
rewards.
delicious.
Special equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Będzie
Sweet.
nawet
Okay, our
przyjemne do
next
zagrania.
event involves a mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's something that Jami developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep. He's made some improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to test them out. In previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh.
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
Neat.
Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so don't miss out, you guys.
Well,
Po prostu więcej
finished
nagród.
introducing all the events in version 4.5. Next up we have...
Wait a second. We've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's
To
true.
jest coś
Let's take a
jeszcze?
short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Okej. Jest przynajmniej tyle dobrze, że jak oglądam po tym, jak żył livestream, to mogę sobie przyspieszyć i ominąć tę
Welcome back.
przerwę.
In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations. Let's take a look.
A no tak, to
After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on
Czego
the
zapomniałem
character
nagrać
talent
po polsku
interface
mówi,
menu.
kurde.
Hopefully this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version
Czyli
4.5.
coś, co ma
Travelers
ograniczoną
who are adventure rank
użyteczność.
12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters. It also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat. There's so
Ciekawe,
much
czy to
to
będzie
discover in
realnie
Genshin Impact.
użyteczne.
I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure
Wątpię.
out the best system for them.
For sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content. But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin characters will serve as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
That's so
That
special.
is such a cool
That
collaboration.
is incredible. During
Całkowicie
version
niespodziewane,
4.5,
no.
travelers can
Nice.
also look forward to the release of the Chenyu Vale OST album, Jadeite Redolence. The album will be comprised of 2 discs, which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will contain music from version 4.4.
Kurczę, ile oni już
It even
tej
includes
muzyki
the music
narobili.
featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
So cool, I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end of the special program? Phew,
Oh, already?
Najwyraźniej.
why so fast?
Exactly.
Really did.
Okay, but is anyone else super excited for the cat cafe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
absolutely.
Immediately.
Cats.
100%. 110%.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met her, but I want them to, like, meet her, like, get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I'm a little biased, but you know.
I mean,
And-
I think that's fair.
Dobra, więc skoro wszystkie informacje już zostały powiedziane, czyli podsumowując, mamy... No, jest Chiori. Im się później inni ludzie raczej nie przyjrzą, ale on jest po prostu better albedo tak naprawdę. Gdzie jest? To jest Chiori nadal. No, banery. Najpierw i tej Chiori. Chiori powinna działać kicy i to, więc ponieważ jego to cała, nie wiem, to jest krowa bodajże, czy coś? Nie, to jest byk, nieważne. Wydaje się, że to jakby, czy coś on się zalicza jako Geo-Construct, więc on będzie robić te 2 papety. No, nie wiem, broń to jest oczywisto, podest przeklęty, okej. Niewiele Kazuha. Ciekawy wybór, to na pewno. Kazuha najlepsza Nemo Support i Niwilet dość mocny DPS. Ja już mam Kazuha, więc pewnie będę na Niwileta wishował. Po prostu będzie to wyglądać. No i tak. No i ta ciekawa nowość. Czyli po prostu będzie się wybierać postać, którą się chce i będzie na nią 50-50. Także posiada postacie z standardu. No i także na broniach będzie można wybrać tę broń, którą się chce. I będzie się miało także 50-50 na niej. To jest nice. Tylko teraz pozostają 2 pytania. Pierwsza sprawa. Czy to 50-50 jest tylko na postaciach stąd? Czy na postaciach ze standardu? Wydaje mi się, że na tych, ale jeszcze nie wiem. Nie mam pod tym kodu informacji. No i bronie. Czy to będzie jako... Czy to będzie z tych broni, czy wszystkich broni? Nie wiem. Ale ogólnie wygląda to dobrze, więc miejmy nadzieję, że to dobrze wykorzystają. Jak na razie ten banner wygląda obiecująco. Więc no, jest w sumie tyle z live streamu. Okej, to zakończę film.